Hi, Capricorn Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Capricorn, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 6-card spread, and then I'll do a major arcana card. And then to complete your reading, I have a self-created deck here that contains the lunar phases, and the astrological zodiac signs. But I already have a card ready here for you, just due to the current moon phase and what I'm being guided to, or being asked to do. So let's go ahead and begin. Everything's been pre-shuffled. I'm going to move these decks out. Let's get your first card for Capricorn Moon. I'm not taking reversals. So we have the Six of Swords, and the Magician. Okay. So moving towards a magic man is what I'm getting here. Six of Swords is going to be about moving away from what does not serve. And then I'm hearing Great Creator with this Magician card. This is a lot of beautiful, good air energy here too. With swords being Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And then the Magician card being significant with Gemini. And then also Aries. So with that Aries energy, I do get an Emperor energy here too with the Great Creator. And that being what emperors are about here. This is so pretty. Let me tone this down a little bit. And then the one also too, I get this as new beginnings. And I do see a feminine energy and a masculine energy present here. Where this could simply be about the magician from within, this feminine energy, and doing what's best for them, and moving away from what does not serve towards calmer waters. And then I'm also getting it being the masculine energy. Both energies being in balance and in the motion of doing these actions here, of moving away from what does not serve. Having a new beginning, manifesting new as well. Learning lessons from possible Three of Swords situations, whatever that may be. Could be a multitude of things. And then being strong in magician power, where one has gained experience and wisdom and knowledge from those lessons, those past lessons, or any lessons from before, coming into a new cycle here with mastery and utilizing that knowledge and that wisdom to be able to create with the tools that one has been given along past cycles of one's journey. And then I do feel with each new cycle, I do feel that this is also about expanding into the knowing of what is actually accessible to us, given and provided by the universe. And I'm seeing like a Milky Way energy right here. So the power from within, and then I do see karma energy with the infinity symbol. What goes around comes around, as within, so is without, as above, so is below. There being great power from within one's hands, that being significant too. Like I get physical action and spiritual action here too. Just seeing the hands with the oar here on this beautiful swan boat. And then sixes are connected to unconditional love, and then Virgo energy as well. And then with the green, I noticed the green energy. I am getting strong Mercury energy, Mercury being the ruler of not only Gemini, but also Virgo. So that Virgo energy from the 6 wanting to come through. I am getting Hermit energy as well. And then overall, we have a 7 energy of balance. So then that just takes me back to the feminine and masculine energy and being complete from within. And then this speaking to the outer energies of you and someone else here, soulmate. doing the work and manifesting new for the better. That is so pretty. All right. Let's get your second card. For Capricorn Moon. We have the Six of Cups. We'll just do this here because that's what this is. Nostalgic, happy energy. Two people who are not only soulmates, but I do get best friends. There being a lot of playfulness, happiness. Transformation, growth, joyfulness. I do see with the two trees here. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Because I'm seeing things in these cards I haven't really, oh man. And so a whole bunch is coming in right now. So I do want to point out what I just seen after what I just picked up from the trees. The butterflies. Transformation connected to the swords here, where there's 3 swords on one side, 3 swords on the other side, and I did pick up this being the energy of both you and your person. You're both here in the same card. But that just kind of speaks to what I was picking up with those swords. Those 3 swords are also going to be connected to those trees and the trees of growth, and how those situations and past hurts, or whatever they may be, because I feel it's different levels for everyone. But that contributing to the growth and the tall stance and the beauty of the trees that are represented behind each of you. And so then what I was picking up connected to the trees is the beautiful Lovers card. And the traditional Lovers card from the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot deck, where you would see Adam and Eve. And the Lovers, that's a card of 6 in the major arcana, but in the Lovers card you would see the feminine on one side in front of the tree of knowledge, and then the masculine on the other side, just like you would see here. A beautiful angel in the mist, hands coming together to be held, but the masculine is in front of the tree of life. This is great friendship, happiness, equality, reciprocity. I do feel this kind of speaks to hard work also paying off due to the transformative energies, where I see the butterflies here connected to those 3 of Swords energies there. This is so pretty. Another thing that I'm seeing is that each of you have a cup of love for yourselves. This Ace of Cup being the shiniest here, I do feel the sun energy is connected to this, and there being not only great happiness, but beautiful healing and rebirth energy. So much so that it's in the 6 of Cup nostalgic card here, where you both are just feeling very vibrant and young at heart is also what I'm getting. But this being an Ace of Cup, I'll take that as confirmation. This Ace of Cup being a new beginning of love for the both of you here, and the 3 cups here being the happiness. And you could see this as, you know, with the mice energy, just like with anything, everything has a negative and a positive, but I feel that this is about others around who are able to be present in your presence of this beautiful connection and are enjoying the love that exists here in these cups. 3 of Cups being very similar to the Sun card, where I got that shining on the Ace of Cup, and those being some of the happiest cards of the deck. Beautiful energy here with all the flowers, the growth, the vibrancy is just high vibe here. And then Cups is going to be water energy, polarity energy of Cancer for you, and then Scorpio, Pisces, and a Fucus. Very great amount of unconditional love, and then the 6 energy is going to be very significant here, where I do get this also being about a foundation of unconditional love and just loving each other for who it is that you are, and that being about that beautiful soul from within, how you came to be in this lifetime. And so I just feel, you're both celebrating and reaping beautiful reward. That's so pretty. Okay, let's get your third card. For Capricorn Moon. We have the Knight of Swords, the Tower, and the Devil. What I'm getting here is we're gonna do this here. I'm getting truth is being told. Oh boy, how do I even explain this? I get a strong sense of passions being relayed, truth being told and shared between two people. That's what I get here, because that Devil card, and I get this being like this here, which it looks very similar to the order that these cards were in, but I'm getting more of this kind of format here for you. I feel that, and this is very, very similar. Oh my goodness. You may have cusping energy or strong Sagittarius energy. And then I just got the Venus aura notification on my phone after I said that. We were currently in the Sun aura as I began this reading. Now in Venus, so that's pretty. Venus being the ruler of Taurus and Libra. So that balance energy is wanting to come through, and then the beauty connected to Venus overall. But what I wanted to say is, with the Sagittarius reading that I just did, in this area here, there was a Hangman card for the last reading, and it was about having different perspective. And I'm getting that this is passionate expression between two, and then the explosion energy of orgasms. That's what I get. Fulfilling one's desires, having a great sense of connection here between two. With the Knight of Swords, that's representing the element of the sword of truth and clarity. It has a great amount of swiftness to it, with it being sword energy. It's one of the more fast-acting knights. And so I see both of you here again. This could be the feminine, masculine. I also get to, I'm seeing here, tower energy, like it's so explosive between you two. Any outsiders wanting to infiltrate is just not happening. I also get that too, but I get this being great love shared. In a very passionate and sensual and sexual way. So the devil is going to be a card of Capricorn, where for some of you, I feel this may be about how it is that both of you have been seen, and the unconditional love coming through, where you're just accepting each other for who it is that you are. I get this devil energy being a very, very naughty person in the bedroom, and really wanting to connect with the feminine energy. Probably having suppressed, I get like someone has been holding this from within very deeply. But manifesting this, manifesting a deep, sensual, passionate, soulful connection related to sex. Why did it take me so long to say that? But again, just like I got here, I feel it's intermingly here, where this could also be the masculine energy and this could also be the feminine energy, having Capricorn energy, but then also having that strong, passionate energy from within. The Pentacle energy, I do get that being connected to the abundance and the backing of the Mercury energy. I get that being applicable the same way here to abundance and the magic of one's presence and the qualities that you have from within yourself, bypassing any outside judgments, where I did pick that up, possibly coming through connected to this, and busting that out of the water and doing what you want to do, being in your emotions and not afraid to be who you are with each other here, especially being comfortable with yourselves, but then finding the beautiful soulmate from within who loves you for who it is that you are, and then having wonderful, fabulous soul sex in the physical. That devil energy is going to be another 6 energy. And traditionally, this card in the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot deck, the Devil card, is also going to be very similar to the Lovers card that I just mentioned, connected to the 6 of Cups, which is just going to bring me back to the 6 of Swords. This is a lot of love here. And it's from the heart. It's from deep from within here. That's what I get. And this is from, this is nature rising. That's what that is, because this is root chakra. And then this is more of the upper chakras with the throat and the third eye and the crown. That's hot. So that's what I get there. That's spicy. Let's get your 4th card. For Capricorn Moon. Next card for Capricorn Moon. The King of Cups. I'm going to see what's at the bottom of the deck. But this is going to be a very loving person. With that suppression that I was getting, King of Cups is really good with doing so. I do see this king also dipping their toe in the water. Knight of Swords is going to be an air card, but I do get a sense of there being some water here in this card. There's water also in that 6 of Swords. That's also another air card here too, strongly represented by the feminine energy. But I do feel that this is about the rush of emotions suppressed from within this king. And this may be you, where I'm getting it being the energy of that devil and the passion from within and wanting to express one's truth. So in connecting and balancing out with the expression of the feminine energy being here, when that balance takes place, it's going to manifest itself in a way with that balance of being both energies for both of you here. So I get the action here of the devil being the King of Cups, very passionate energy, taking a dip with that toe. I also get this being about divine timing here too, but in taking that dip, it's also about the movement and the action of expression of these feelings that continue to be held here by the King of Cups. One who has a lot of love is very much lovable. The Great Builder energy is here again. It's just being part of the Emperor energy. The Emperor is going to be all four kings in one, the Magician. And so with that manifesting the passion and the desire, and this coming after this energy of heightened sexual yumminess, I do get this being part of the great love from within. Okay. Counterpart to the Queen of Cups. This is also very intuitive, very compassionate, kind, giving, intelligent, good head on their shoulders. They may get a little emotional from time to time, but that's okay. That's why they're the King of Cups and not the King of Swords, not the King of Pentacles. And this is the polarity energy for you here too, with the Cancerian energy, so that could be significant. Okay, let's get your fifth card for Capricorn Moon. Next card for Capricorn Moon. We have the Three of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting here is this being about the ships coming in. This is more of the water energy. And I get this being the feminine energy here with the masculine being here. Part of their ships being this King of Cups who come forth into this love underneath that Six of Cups there. Also associated with the Lovers card, so there being a great amount of love here. Magician energy will be here too as well. So this is manifestation on both ends, where I got the feminine energy here receiving their ships, but then also it being counteractive for both of you here. But I do see this King of Cups being this part of this ship, I should say, because I do feel this is more connected to overall abundance, with the Magician card being present and all of the elements being there. Ships coming in, and this King of Cups. So I just feel like this throne may even be at the head of this ship here. Lover, come forth. Let's get your sixth card. For Capricorn Moon. Alright, beautiful. Ace of Wands. And before I even speak on this card here, it's going to, what I'm going to show you what I channel for your title, and it will completely explain everything here. And why I picked this up as the feminine energy, where the masculine energy solely came out on its own. Along with this card here too. Let me do this so, hold on, I'm going to rip this out. So I don't want to show the other signs. I'm going to tear this top portion off, and then we're just going to tear the other part off. And then we'll do this here. Capricorn Moon, the only two in the room, no matter where you go. Hashtag, I don't want nobody else. So that's what I get here, especially with the Tower and what I was picking up there. And also the outside energy not being allowed in. Ace of Wands is going to be about an all new, brand new spark of a beginning connected to the beautiful devil energy. And yes, I say beautiful devil energy because that is a card of Capricorn. This is a Capricorn reading. I have strong Capricorn in my chart, so I'm very impartial to a lot of that there. But anyway, you can even look at the two cards here, the Ace of Wands and that Devil card, and see, and even the Tower card. It's pretty much like an Ace of Wands energy, a spark, a burst, an explosion. So I do feel that this may be speaking to a very mighty spark. I also get this being the Mars energy, with the beautiful Venus energy that wanted to present itself when I was speaking on the cards earlier here. And I do see somewhat of a strong Mars energy present there. So being very strong in Saturn, Mercury, and Mars, this masculine is. And I do feel that this is just speaking to both you and your person here on the workings of your beautiful manifestation and how you're coming together in a very strong, passionate, connected, sacral, creative, and fiery, warm, loving, sensual, and sexual, equal, and reciprocal connection. Aces have nothing to do with the past, but as I said with the Magician and the elements and the presence of what's here, that Ace of Wands is going to also be there too. This is so beautiful. And so I even see that here being held, and the importance of the hands being significant. How amazing is this? So the feminine energy, you see him holding that staff. I'm holding the staff right here too. And then the cup. We have, I mean, everything's here. I would say the main thing would probably be the Pentacle. Because I see everything but that. Except for here. That's right. We have everything here. So that's even more fabulous. We've got the sword here, the pentacle, the cup, and the wand. Wands is going to be fire, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and Fucus. This is amazing. I even feel like what's in the middle of this throne here is also related to the pentacle. This is a powerful energy here. Great amount of love. This is the whole package. That's it. New start. New start, new spark. But this is great intimacy shared, and it's also important with the masculine and the hands and what it is that they feel very desirable towards manifesting the love of their life, the person of their dreams. Do we want to see let's see what's on the bottom. We have the Three of Swords. Is that outsider energy because of this new beginning? I think so. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll get your major arcana card here. I do feel that Three of Swords is also about what's being moved away from, which was at the beginning in the Six of Swords there. And now this being the karma energy of that Three of Swords pertaining to whoever it is that was being moved away from, considered to be a part of choppy waters. This being the calmer waters. One card for Capricorn Moon. High Priestess. On the bottom, we have the Hangman in reverse, but I'm not taking reversals. I do feel that this is about greater enlightenment and perspective. I did mention this card being in the Sagittarius moon reading in this section right here. So that being of importance, the High Priestess was actually in this area here too for the next card next to the Ten of Cups in the Sag read, so that's pretty significant too. But the High Priestess, this is listening to one's intuition. I feel with the Hangman being here, this is about having greater perspective about a soulmate and seeing her and respecting her as the High Priestess. A person of God who's a divine conduit, and that will be the Hangman, who is of integrity, who walks that path, who has been through a lot. This is going to be counterpart to the Hierophant here too as well. But has gone through a lot, and then going through all of it that they've gone through, both you and your person, it's leveled you up into higher spiritual, greater spiritual connection. Because that 12 is also going to make a 3. And the 3 is the Empress in the Major Arcana. But I do also get this being, both you and your person being the energy of both these energies. And this just being very simple alignment of the feminine and the masculine. But then it, again, being both of you on each side. The only two in the room. I even get these hands being significant for both of you in in applicable ways, I should say. That's very nice. All right. Strong intuitiveness here for sure. So I do get also with that higher spiritual connection, great telepathy that's shared between you and your person. Your final card here is going to be the first quarter moon card. And that's the current moon phase that we're in right now. Let's see. So and I did just post about this on the post section of my channel. So it's got a little bit more extensive information. If you haven't seen it, I encourage you to check it out. But we have keywords for the first quarter moon, and that is going to be actually today at 10:33 Central Standard Time in the U.S. Extension, courage, and balance. And then the keywords for the first quarter moon are going to be organize, confront, motivate, assert, materialize, form, empower, and pursue. And with the action, the higher perspective, the elevation, the beautiful energy of moving towards greater and better, wanting better for oneself, self-love, there being a lot of love, a lot of great passion, and beautiful energy that's shared between you and your person here. I did get your last reading as being a spiritual marriage. So I do feel for a lot of you, this is manifesting even more into the physical here. Beautiful, beautiful energy here. Capricorn moons, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care, sexy ones, or should I say sexy spiritual ones. I love you so much. Peace.